Hey guys, it's Twanked. We're getting started. It's getting dark real quick. Before I show you everything, I want to try to get sleep in before we get blown up by something because this area is not the best lighted up wise. So um, let me get that real quick. That little sneak preview there. All right, let's make sure the stream started this time. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. So this is our portal that takes us all the way back to our original home. You know, our starter base. Um, where everything started, right? So what we've done in our new area. Um, so this is all the materials we've got. I've taken out coal from here. Everything else has been what's been dug in the downward spiral of the pyramid. So yeah, not a lot of that stuff, but a good amount of that. Cobble all the way up to there. Red sand to there, and then orange terracotta all the way up there, and then I made this down here because I had some left there, but then I used all of this as glazed terracotta, and here we are. Look at this thing. Let's up the top of the mountain so you can see it better. So we started. I planted some spruce trees over here. We might cut those down today, um, just because we're trying to get chests. I was trying to build some chests and stuff. So this is it. There's our little. I've made a little super smelter here to start our glass. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna do glass all the way up here to make kind of like the Louvre, I guess you would say. But this is our inside. All this right here and the little crosshairs, that is orange glazed terracotta, and then shroom lights, and we'll go down and take a look at it. Um, but while this is going on too, we made our little our last live. We made this little sugarcane farm, which it's been pumping it out. Not great, but it's got us a good amount there. And I've took a couple stacks out too to make more rockets. So we are almost out of. I made this little uh, cactus farm so we'd have some green dye, and then over here we took that spider spawner and we made a little grinder so I could keep repairing my stuff. So the spiders come out here, and you just give them a good old whack when they come through. It's got to get started and drop a spider first, but we'll wait for one. I hear them. There they are. They'd pop up on this ledge, so we then all the goodies come down there. They all go in here. I mean, we got our backup over there, so all good, all good. So, oops. I got a bunch, as you can see, I got a bunch of torches. I got some extra food here, because what I didn't do is explore these holes. I don't know where they go. I'm not sure if they even go anywhere. So I thought what we'd start today with is show you kind of the update of everything. What we did do down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have all these be chests right here. These are going to go to different areas like farms, things like that. And this takes us back up to the top. So if you follow this down, got a little water elevator that will take us back up to the top, and then that would take us back down. So, with that being said, let's go down and we'll go do some exploring here. Figure we start with this top one here, and then go to this one, and then that one, maybe, depending on how much time we got. this drops down here. All right, so let's get our axe out. We'll go down this way like this. Won't need rockets here, so. Oh, there's gonna be another spider spawner. I don't think we're gonna need this one. I think we can. It looks like we got a path that way, and there's nothing that way. So let's go ahead and take a look here. All right, so nothing, nothing up. Okay, this way we got nothing down here. Okay. Kind of crazy that we've had two mine shafts to explore in this map. So this, so that kind of brings us back out to right where we were. So let's see where this goes. Well, now we know that these two link together. Oh, hello. Is that considered 2 for 1? All right. We definitely need more coal though, so go ahead and take this. All right. I want a silk touch. That out and put that. Is that it? That's all we got? Is this right here? All right. We can go ahead and head on back here now and check that last hole. This is these two are good now. So what I'll end up doing is I'll get some orange terracotta and we'll block these off since we got them lit up now. We might use them, as other paths or something later, but we can go ahead and block them off now since we know there's nothing down here for us. Let's actually go ahead and do that. Let's say 2 stacks should be fine. It's gonna be more than fine. That will give us enough for the other side too. So go ahead and block it off like this here. Same with this here. There we go. All right, so now we can check the other side, and this is close to that too. So our smelter will keep working. We do have one full shulker box of glass, so we'll definitely be able to do some. All right, let's see what we got in here. We definitely got some iron, which is nice. What's up, Mr. Hit? Like our little project we got going here. We got this is the new base here. Getting there. It's getting there. And we had a couple holes in the pyramid, so we decided to explore those. Okay, go to sleep real quick though. So the thought process for this build is we're gonna make like a glass pyramid here. So glass go up and then downward, and then each of these doorways will lead to another farm or some other build underneath the ground there. So I'm hoping that we run into like a stronghold or a trial chamber or something down below once we get far enough down. Um, but that's kind of luck of the draw. So because I'm not using any seed mapping or anything, so that's working pretty good here. Plenty of sand in there. This is what we have already smelted up. So everything's pretty good setup wise. Then this right here will be our storage area, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make it automated yet or not, but yeah, for so far so good. All right, let's get rid of these rockets. Back our and there's nothing here. That's all right. Let that fall. See if anything pops up. Nothing behind the gravel. I was hoping that would expose a cave or something. Just get all this gravel up, and then we'll light it up, and yep, nothing there. All right. There's some gold. We'll expose something by coming down here and getting this gold. Nope. We definitely got some good resources out of this. Much more gold. We are going to have to make a new iron farm as well. So one of these exits will be to an iron farm, or maybe even like a little industrial district, something type deal. Like we'll do all of our farms underneath. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to close this off. So now this is technically done for the setup here. So that's not bad at all. So that didn't take much time at all. Now what we'll do, all this, and we'll put it in our little storage area that we have here so far. We got a whole lot of copper. So what I was thinking about doing was doing the resin stairs on the side, so like in the corners. So it'd be this glass, and then doing resin stairs up to the top. Um, but I got a lot of copper, so I might just do the copper. We really might just do the copper. But I kind of want to use the new blocks. So I did. You like that pink? It's something different, something I've never tried to do before. So here, let me fly up. I'll show you it here. So there it is. It's going to be inward and outward pyramid. We got another pyramid here that has our little spider spawner that was up above the ground there, which is kind of cool. And then our storage system will be right here, and then each of these hallways will go to something else. Like either a farm or a build of some sort underneath. That's the idea with this. But we do got a bunch of glass here. We will go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and empty my inventory into something here real quick. We can get a lot of glass. All right, there we go. I mean, I've seen plenty of pyramids being built, but I don't know if I've ever seen a glass pyramid built. So that's what I was kind of. I was like, all right, well let's see if we can do that. We need to have our silk touch one out here. We'll go ahead and grab a bunch of glass and get started. So the downwards part of the pyramid is really just cosmetic. Um, there's no functionality of it. I might make something into it, but there was no plan to. It was just kind of this thought kind of came into my head, and we went with it. So the base of it is 64 by 64 as well, so it's going to be a lot of glass. And we got started on, I have there's a desert biome probably about 600-700 blocks that way that I started mining out. Um, that's where all the sand came from. I was going to use the red sand that I dug out with this, but it only went 2 layers deep, so it wasn't near as much sand as I thought it was going to be. But making this, we're going to see how this looks. I haven't done it in a testing world or anything. It was just kind of a thought when we started this world that I wanted to do something a little different that I haven't done before. And this is what my brain came up with. The thought behind it is more of like the Louvre, that's kind of like a glass pyramid, and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in Minecraft. So that's what we're going for. We'll get a good amount, hopefully, hopefully we can get 6 to 10 layers in here. Because the number should drop. It should drop by what, 4 or 8, 4 or 6, I think. I think it's 6 per turn in. So we'll get the we'll get 4 or 5 layers on it, and then we'll step back and take a look at it and see if all this time was worth it. The design on the floor as well is something that you know I wasn't really thinking about. It just kind of happened because of all the orange terracotta that we dug up. So I glazed it, and then I was like, oh, we need light down there too. So I went and got some shroom lights and there we have it. This is row 4 here. We'll get the 5th row up, and then we'll step back and take a look, see how it looks. Maybe 4 because it's starting to get dark too. So we might finish this 4th one and then we got to go to sleep anyway. So all right, let's go and get some sleep, and then we'll fly up to the top and take a look, see how it looks. It's gonna look pretty cool. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Um, I'm not sure how the steps are gonna look now on the sides, but the thought was is that we'd have like 3 blocks, just like a corner step on each side, and have that go all up to the top, and then like the last like 3 layers be a certain different type of block, like a solid block. Um, but we'll have to see how that looks. Hey, we didn't go over on this one. Yeah, see, I mean, we're already to the point where we got about 5 to 7 blocks outside of the stack, so that's good per side. All right. I think it's all going to depend on the angle you look at this too, because like what you can see through, what you can't. Um, so definitely going to be a different look. Also, let me know what you guys think we should put in these areas down here. So this hallway goes to the entrance, which is right here, just a little drop down. We might make that bigger, better in some sort of way. Um, might actually make it through the portal, like you go just walk through it, and then there's like a spiral, cool staircase or something like that. We might do something like that, but also have the little hidden entrance there. Um, thoughts just kind of come and go, and some you take, some you don't. And this season was more about not having a super plan, or this series was not really about having a plan. It was just about playing with the new update because we haven't played since the caves update. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty cool. we got plenty to make a couple more rounds here. Let's see how many blocks it takes. So we already got one block down, but so 14. So we're at 50 blocks per area now. So, and that's only going to get less and less and less. So I was kind of working on a little thing to get resin. Like I have a couple creaking hearts for when we found the forest, and I have a little hole dug for creaking at our original base. I was testing out some things, trying to figure out how to make a. Oh, that's probably gonna lose that one. How to make a little farm with it. I did figure out a little bit, but I don't have the best idea yet for it. Um, so I'm going to do some research for it and figure that out. But if we want to do the resin stairs, which I think we really should do because it's the newer block. Although we could do the pale oak as well. The pale oak might look good too since it's white. You guys, let me know what you think. Maybe we'll do one side in pale oak and one side in resin, and kind of see which one we want to do. We still have all that copper too. We could do the copper as well. Maybe we do the copper as the top, like the top, like 3, 4 layers or whatever. All right, another layer done. I definitely think we're going to have enough glass. I think we're going to be good for glass. That's kind of. I did not think we would be. We had almost 3 shulker boxes full. So that's the rest of it smelting up. Why is that one not working? Nothing in that one. Why isn't that one flowing? It's weird. I don't know. I'll take a look at that if it empties again. All right. But yeah, I think we're gonna have plenty of glass here. Again, that's me not doing any calculations, anything. We're just trying to kind of do it by the seat of our pants, I guess you'd say. Just have some fun. Have some fun with it. We'll definitely need to do like a villager trading hall in here somewhere as well. Whether or not we make that part of our iron farm or not, we probably should. Because like even the starting iron farm that we made, I ended up starting the trade through it. So because I got the one villager with mending, and needed we need emeralds to get our books there. So which I know we showed that we had the villagers set aside. I don't remember if we showed where we put them or anything that we went through with him. So we can go look at that too if we got time. Uh oh. looking over at the time, see what we had in. Yeah, we're halfway through. Oh, that looks cool like this though, doesn't it? Oh man, check this out. So if we come down here and that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. From inside, that's gonna look really, really cool. Yeah, I'm digging that. That's cool. Yeah, so we're 30 minutes in. We get an hour. Um, so we'll build a couple more layers here, and then I'll take you back and show you kind of everything else we did. I'm not sure what we did. I should have looked back at our last stream and see where we left off. Because we had a couple Mondays where one Monday we had the bad storms. We ended up not having internet that day, so we couldn't stream. And then we had some. I was sick one day, and like we had like 3 Mondays in a row where we didn't stream, and so we missed out on 3 Minecraft streams. And I still did a lot of grinding, on the other times. Like when I didn't have internet, I still played. It was just we didn't show anything because there was no internet. We are working on that. We did get a capture card for Christmas. Santa was nice to me, got me a capture card. We got the let me find it real quick. We got the Elgato HD60X. So we got that. We're going to get that set up. We don't have a gaming PC. The only PC I have is my work PC. So that I don't want to set up anything for that. So we still need to get a PC in order for us to be able to use that. So that kind of stinks, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Once we get that, we will be able to make little episodes. Like I'll do a bunch of grinding, and we can make episodes. Do some editing of all of it, and that way everything can be recorded, and we can get the show. Some things that happen when I'm not recording. Like we when we built this, and got that working. Any fails that happened. So speaking of fails, we did have our first death on here, and it was a fail. Um, I tried to go to sleep because it was dark, and I was out for a couple of nights down digging, and so I didn't have to worry about anything. And we came out, and we were working in here, and um, tried to go to sleep, and got hit by some phantoms, and hopped out of bed, went down in here with the bed to try to go to sleep underneath, and a creeper blew me up. And it was just a series of unfortunate events there that happened. But yeah, so all right, let's are we out here? Yep, we're out there. We're out there. This is just all of our random stuff left. So everything here is what we got, and we got plenty, I think. Look at that thing. That's looking cool. All right, let's see how many it takes now. Now that we've gotten a couple more rows, let's see. So 22. So we got 40. It's down to 42 already. So that's not bad at all. Thinking when we get down to 10, we want to make it the solid. glass and then go from there. Get a couple more rows on here real quick, and then we're gonna be about as tall as this mountain that's behind us. Man, I didn't even think about that. A whole lot of glass, though, isn't it? That's a whole lot of glass. That is looking pretty cool, though. I'm actually really excited to see what it looks like underneath when we get it all done. Underneath is what's making me want to do just glass. We had 44 there in our hand, 9 left, so it's already in the 30s. It's already what, 30, 35. So we're almost to the point where it's one stack per two sides. Definitely got enough glass, that's for sure. All right, we'll go one more. We'll go one more layer, and then we'll go back and kind of show what we were talking about here. It's nothing special really, but good to break this stream up a little bit. Because that's all you need to see is an hour of me placing glass. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. I mean, I want to go down and take a look at it from underneath too. That's cool looking. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's pretty cool. Go down to the center here. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I almost I'm curious now, because if those are solid right there in the corner, and then the top's solid, I'm on the fence. I might have to copy this world into like a creative world and do some testing, but I didn't want to do that in this world. I wanted to just kind of go by everything, you know. All right, let's get all this out of here. We'll put this in here. You still got stuff in here? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this off. These should... Yeah, see, that's not... There it goes. Oh, you know, that was powering that. That makes sense now. Huh. Whoopsie. Oh well. Throw all this in here real quick. Yeah, we almost have another shulker box full of glass. We got way too much sand, which I guess is good. But all right, so let's go ahead and do I got everything still here? Yeah, okay. All right, so this is our little tunnel that gets us back. I'm gonna stop here because just to kind of show you, this right here is our sand clearing area that we made. Kind of show you how much sand we cleared. So yeah, I mean, we made this and then we just started clearing this. I mean, it's this whole area was a more of a mountain, and now it's not. So, I mean, this was kind of into the side of it, if that tells you anything. But stuff starts spawning. And then we will head back. And that right there is a fortress, the Nether Fortress. And over here is where the village was, and the bastion, and the stronghold. So, and then here is our starter base, our starter home. Let's go ahead and get in here and get to sleep real quick. There's the creaking heart that I was talking about. I'll show you that. Well, maybe I shouldn't go to sleep yet then. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Yep, so there he is. Right, so if we keep looking at him, we can move him a little bit. What I did before is I just dug a hole. So we can do that real quick. We'll just dig another hole. With the hole, he can't get us even when we're turning our back. So then we can harvest all this resin. Then we just attack him again. And he generates the resin. and we clear it. And I was thinking if we put multiple hearts and we're gonna have to make a platform to get these guys. I think if we do water, you know, kind of like an animal spawner of some sort of anything, you know. Um, I'm thinking we can do pistons that will knock this stuff off. I'm not sure if that will work or not, but yeah, that was what I was going to work around and try to figure out. Should we? I think we have some pistons here already made. So let's see. So let's just throw these here. See if this works. A fun little experiment. You can't do anything with me, so let's see if we smack him. Okay, so we got some there. I want to get it there and here, maybe there. Okay, we got two. Okay, so let's put since here as well. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. It does work. Sweet. So all we'd have to do is get we'll make a little thing for that to work, but it does work. That's kind of cool. That's good to see. And I think I just trapped myself in here. All right. So that's good to see. So we'll definitely tweak that around, get like a little timer going where they just, every minute or so, and that'd be cool. So we can definitely do resin. We have a couple more creaking hearts, so we can definitely do that resin. Speaking of that, if we take this, do I need to melt it or smelt it? I think I need to smelt it. Does that work in a smoker? Nope, I didn't think so. Should have some more stuff in here. Smoker. We don't. All right, well. Because I think this is another by the seat of our pants. I I think you have to smelt this. Like this is just the ore, right? Yeah. Just go and let that smelt. I'll show you our guy here. This right here is our librarian here that has our mending, and we made him dead and alive again, so his books were 1 emerald, which is really nice. He got nothing else in his trades. We traded him up obviously enough to we could get glass from him if we wanted to, but I was hoping to get another book of some sort, and it just didn't happen that way. So, but he's stuck in this hole. That's where we've kept him. Then our farms here, I'm sure we've seen these before, you know, when we built them and everything. But this is where we were going to start with our sugarcane farm, but then we decided to go ahead and make it in our new area. And then we started building, you know, digging this out, and ended up obviously not using this because we went to the new area as well. So, but yeah, so nothing's really needed here anymore. We got plenty of leather and everything from the cows, and wool from the bed for the beds for the iron farm. We'll go ahead and go down and take a look at that real quick too, just so everything's been seen. Um, how many of these do we need? Is it 9? There's a new craft there. So let's see, is it 9? So it's only 4 for the block. I'm assuming we make the block, and then you can take that. I don't have my cutters at the other area, but I'm assuming you can take that block, and then you can take that block and make stairs and stuff like that. So let's take a look at that block. Looks kind of cool. I'm a big fan of orange, so I like it. So it looks just like the nether brick. I have some of that in here. I do not have it in here. Nope. But yeah, it looks kind of like just like the nether brick. So that's kind of cool. Um, down here we have our netherwort farm, our enchanter, all the extra books that we've gotten from other things. Our chicken farm that's still popping out chickens. It's doing well. We'll go ahead and stock up on our chicken here since we're here. And then down here, this is blocked off because what I was doing, but this goes down to the mining area. We can go ahead and actually get rid of that if we want. But then this goes down to our skeleton spawner, which we've been grinding that some too, just because of everything we need to have done. Oops. There we go. And I've been putting together the armor to make it, you know, actual full instead of like what you get in here. You get the little beat up armor. So, but we'll have skeletons pop in there, and then we fight them, and then this is our little kind of AFK fish farm. We've gotten a bunch of stuff from. I don't know if there's anything in there right now. Yeah, I try to keep that clean as well. But you just throw your fishing rod in there. I don't think I have it with me. Sure, we have something here that we can use to show it though. Let's see, we got Luck of the Sea. Luck of the Sea 2. There we go. We'll do this one. So you throw your fish rod right here. The water. There's fish back there, and see how it gives you the experience. The lava stops it from hurting the fishing rod, and then the item falls down into there. So it's kind of cool. It's good to use while we're waiting. We got all these guys here, so we wait for these guys to pile up. We'll kill them all real quick. Get whatever we need. See, and that just healed up my armor and shovel. And then we'd go back and fish for a little bit, and we'd come back and we could just go back and forth. I do have a fishing rod that I took back with me, but and then down here is our iron farm. So iron golems spawn here. We've used a lot of the iron, but they spawn there, get destroyed. These are our 20 villagers and beds. I've been trading with a lot of them, you know, just to kind of get what we needed here. So that's that, and that's everything. I mean, We'll go up to the top of the bed or top of the go all the way up to the top to our house, so you can kind of see the farm from the other side too. That was dumb. Right here is where we go up. And we don't have any stairs in our inventory, so we'll just put that back there. But yeah, so that's everything so far. This is our storage area. We'll obviously be moving this to the new facility. This is our little bedroom, nothing special to it. And then this was our overlook, so we could see our land and our everything we've done so far to that point. Um, yeah, that's it. And then over there, right behind this hill, is where I dug out path all the way through the mountain um, to get coal. So, that was at 70. So pretty much this level right here. Yeah, so that's everything in a nutshell. So we next stream will be Thursday at 12:30 ish, like normal. We will play probably Call of Duty on that stream, and then we'll try to get back on Mondays as long as there's no more issues, right? So uh, we've gotten a lot done. We definitely got more of the pyramid done than I thought we would. So we'll go ahead and fly back over there since that's where we need to be anyway. Like I said, our next stream we'll try to I'll try to figure out something to put in that area. We definitely need to get some type of mob farm so we can get more gunpowder. We're running out of rockets. I think this is my last 30 rockets here, so I'm wasting a couple here just to try to get back quick enough here. And take a look at this from the top because it's starting to look pretty good. So there it is. That's our glass pyramid that we've started. We got a lot done today. We had no glass. We had one layer of glass put down. So in an hour's time, I feel like that's pretty good progress. But we need to figure out what we're going to put in these little aisleways there. And I'm thinking one's going to go down to an iron farm, uh, and then another one's going to go to a mob farm of some sort, and then the other one can be just like a gallery or whatever we find underneath. We make that our mine area and see what we find. So until next time, guys, this is Twanked, and I hope you have a great day, and we will see you on the next one. See ya.